What's good, guys? It's your girl, OGokotie. I just came back from school not too long ago. I hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. Literally, guys, it was raining earlier, and I'm so glad it stopped because it was raining hard, and I know we need it because California is still currently in a drought, but it was crazy, so I'm just glad that it's clear now, it's sunny, it's like cool breeze right now, and I'm loving it. I'm feeling it, so no complaining here, honestly. But aside from that, for today's message, I'm really thinking about like what I want to talk about, and I just realized like we really have to stop dimming our light for people, and that's gonna go into my message for today. So before I go any further with that, I'd love for you guys to like, comment, share my video, my channels with family, friends, with whoever you can, and to really just push out for the algorithm for me. That'll be really awesome, guys, if you guys can do that. And overall, let's get into this message. Okay, so I really want to talk about how we should stop dimming our lights for demons. Okay, and so what I mean by that, basically I'm talking about how sometimes in life, like when we're trying to fit in with everybody, sometimes we have a tendency to make ourselves feel small. I know that when I was a kid, still learning how things work, trying to figure things out, I did that. And I think we all kind of did that at one point, and it's like that can turn into people pleasing. And I realized that you can't do that because man by itself can never be satisfied. We are only satisfied and quenched by the grace of God. And so I realized as I got older that I want to always be that light that shines wherever I go and whoever I'm around. And you have to really do that for yourself, because no matter how somebody else feels, that should not dictate who you are as a person, where you're going, and how your life should be. And I just know that at the end of the day, like, God has so much in store for us. We remember so much more. And no matter what you're going through, never ever let anybody feel so comfortable to disrespect you, to make you feel so small, let alone diminish how you feel as a person. Because at the end of the day, you matter, I matter, and quite frankly, we all matter. And it's crazy how people just love to rain on people's parade, and to just make people feel so down about themselves. Like if they have something going on, like if they want to get into YouTube, if they want to start that business or whatever side hustle, people just like want to make you feel crazy, like or make you feel stupid, like you don't know what you're doing, or like, oh, like you're doing too much, you're all over the place. Like I have people tell me that, I'm just like, what do you know? Like you're not me. If God called me to do this, I'm gonna do it. His good and faithful servant, and God has called us to be messengers in his kingdom. Okay, we have to show stewardship in his kingdom, and it's like you have to like get to a point in your life where you have to separate yourself from how people feel about you and think about you, where you no longer care at all what people have to say, because their opinions honestly don't matter. And it's so true, but sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I have my moments where I do like care about what people think, but honestly it shouldn't matter. But it's like when you're young, still trying to figure things out, it can be like that, and I'm still learning how to not care at all and to just focus on the present moment, but also focus on where I'm going, because as long as I have the end goal in mind and trusting in God for him to lead me, guide me, order my steps, I know I'm going to make it in life, and what's crazy is how the things I've been praying about are being manifested right before my eyes. Like I wrote down how I wanted to get either Toyota or a Honda, and I've been seeing Honda cars like crazy, like literally ones right in front of me. Things have been passing by me left and right. Even the shoes, Nike Vapor Air Max shoes. These are shoes that I've been wanting since 2019, y'all. Like I've been seeing people wear that, and I know that by the grace of God, I'm gonna be driving my nice Honda car, to school, and it'll get me to point A to B, because not having a car, guys, it's not easy. I'm thankful to God I have my license, and that is another story that I will talk about in a different episode of my channel. But I'm just letting you guys know right now, like, we all have a story, and we should not let anybody make us feel bad if we want to share our story with people, to inspire people, to tell people that you're not alone. Okay, you have people who are with you every step of the way. God's with you every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, guys, like, you have to get things going. You can't be so down in the dumps. Like, time is of the essence. Time is going by fast. We just started March not too long ago, and in a couple weeks it's gonna end. And next thing you know, we're gonna be in April, and then from there, May, June, July, and so forth. And then 2026. So it's like, that's why, guys, like, you have to really work on yourself every single day, but work smarter. Not just only working hard, we have to work smart. We have to think higher, right? And make sure that we are producing good results. You know what I'm saying? And earlier, I've been watching DoorDash's videos. Shout out to DoorDash, Dante London, Sandrika, Friana, what they're doing. I'm loving the growth for their channels. I love how with DoorDash, she is shouting out people. And I just think it's amazing how God can use somebody like her to just, like, put people on game, with her immense and immaculate knowledge about life. Because I know she's been through a lot.